it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today we have a fun video for you. It is another Crafting for Disney episode, which we are just now 2 weeks out from our trip, so there will actually be another one on Friday. This one was supposed to go up last Friday, but it didn't go up. Sorry about that. Now, this is a Coco shirt, which for myself personally, Coco is one of my favorite new Disney Pixar movies. It is absolutely phenomenal. And we designed the shirt originally to match my old set of Coco ears, but they have a new Halloween version, which I plan on picking up when I'm in Disney World, so we're using different colors. For this, we are using just black Bella and Canvas tank tops. You're also gonna need your vinyl. For the boys' shirt, losing vinyl, you're gonna need glow in the dark, neon orange, neon green, and neon purple. For the girls' shirt, you're gonna need glow in the dark, neon green glitter, neon orange glitter, and neon purple glitter. And I wanted to use the glow in the dark. We are going to be wearing these shirts to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. You're also going to need scissors, your Easy Weed and Wooden Pick, Teflon sheet, and your t-shirt guide, which we're going to be using Tussie again today, which is going to be preheated to 330 degrees for 15 seconds. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put this together on the computer. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is to download the file from Patreon, which you get these files for free if you're a $4 and more a month patron. So you're going to go to www.patreon.com/BetsyGocher. Then you're going to go to the post icon up at the top and scroll down until you see Coco Disney Design. And you'll see it says Un Polo Loco. I have a terrible Hispanic accent. And we're going to select that SVG, and we're going to click Save. Now what we're going to do is go over here to Cricut Design Space, select Upload, Upload Image, Browse, and now we're going to go to Downloads. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of our downloads, select the Un Polo Loco file, and select Open. So as you can see, there are 3 different files, so you can choose which one that you want to use. We are going to use the husband and wife one. Okay, so I selected that, and now I'm clicking Insert Image. Now this is going to take a moment because as you can see, the file is extremely big. We want to go ahead and ungroup it and delete the family one. So now we have the husband and wife. Now I'm going to ungroup the wife one. There we go. We're going to select that black layer because we do not need that. Now for the white layer, I want to go ahead and weld that together. I want to go ahead and weld together the peachy pink layer, which I'm going to cut in purple. Then we want to go ahead and select the green layer and weld that together. And then we're going to select the orange layer and weld that together. There we go. So, because we are going to be cutting the wife shirt in different colors, I want to go ahead and select that orange layer, and we're going to change that to a different shade. We want to go ahead and select the green layer and change that to a different shade. And then last but not least, we're going to select that pink layer and change that to a different color. So that way the Cricut knows that this is different vinyl. Now I'm going to select all of that And we're going to change the size of the image. I want it to be 10.5 inches wide. There we go. So now the wife one is ready, which is the one my husband will wear. Now for the husband shirt, I'm going to go ahead and ungroup it. And we're going to delete that black layer, select the white, weld it together. Then we're going to select that orange layer and weld it together. We're going to select that watermelon-y shade and weld it together. And last but not least, the green layer and weld it together. So as you can see now, there's no big portions. And now I need to change the size of the design on my shirt. So now I'm going to take the select box and select it all and change that to 10.5 inches wide. Oh, I changed it to 1.5 inches wide. Now that might be kind of a pain in the hiney to weave. There we go. Now I'm going to click on Make It. And as you can see, both of the white pieces, which are going to be in glow in the dark, fit on the same sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and mirror that. And the glitter and the neon will layer just fine over that glow in the dark. So now we're going to select the orange layers and mirror. There we go. So now everything is mirrored. So we're going to go ahead and click Continue. We're waiting for the Cricut Maker to connect. It takes a second sometimes. And since we are going to start with the glitter iron-on layer, we are going to choose glitter. And we'll cut the glitter first, and then we'll come back and change it to the regular. Now, if you'll give me a moment, I'll show you how to put these together. Okie dokie. So as you can see, I have the Tussie heat press set up right here. And we're going to start with my husband's shirt. So we have got the medium Bella and Canvas unisex tank top, which all the supplies that we are using in today's tutorial, other than the tank tops, are available on our website. So as you can see, I'm pulling it where the seams are off the heat press. Now I'm grabbing my 15-inch t-shirt guide because this is a 15-inch press. Now I'm going to grab my glow in the dark layer, and we are going to fold it in half. And as I said earlier, the heat press is preheated to 330 degrees. And I am bringing this up quite a bit onto this shirt because it is a tank top and it has a lot below it. So now I'm going to cover with a Teflon sheet. And typically we heat each layer for 15 seconds, but because we are doing multiple layers, we only want to heat it for about 5 to 7 seconds. We want it to be stuck, which that didn't stick yet, but we don't want it to be completely adhered. The longer it heats, the more it shrinks or changes shape. Okay. Let's try that. That was about 10 seconds that time. Wait till it cools a little bit. This one seems to work better as a cool peel. And it is hot. Hot. So we'll let that cool. There we go. Fold that Teflon sheet kind of out of our way. So there is our first layer. And what's nice about this design, there we go. As you can see, it makes it pretty easy to lay out the other pieces because they fit in those empty spots. So again, we're gonna heat this for about 5 to 7 seconds. Eesh. And I do like this press better than the power press. I love this handle right there. It really gives you something to grip onto. Okay. Start over here. There we go. And slowly make our way to the glow in the dark. And as you can see, we trim this down quite a bit. There we go. And if you don't know what un polo loco means, it means crazy chicken. Five to 7 seconds. There we go. Move that out of the way. Slowly. There we go. And last but not least is the lime green layer. There we go. Looks good to me. Now we're going to heat this one for the full 15 seconds. Not too shabby. There we go. Remove our Teflon sheet. Work our way up from the bottom. There we go. Now, just to make sure everything is good and set on here, we're going to cover again and press one more time for the full 15 seconds. I forgot how much of a good arm workout that you got from a regular heat press. There we go. And that one is finished. Now, let's set that one out of the way. And we're going to move on to my shirt. Lay it on just like we did my husband's, which I did not lose any weight, so I might look like a stuffed sausage at Disney since these are smalls, but guess what? I don't care. So we're going to move all of our pieces up to the top bin and select the glow in the dark. There we go. Remove the t-shirt guide. I don't know where I'd be in my life if I didn't have a t-shirt guide. Cover. We're going to go ahead and heat the glow in the dark layer for about 10 seconds. And then I will let it cool before I peel it. It's been a while since I've worked with glow in the dark. Since last Halloween time. But I do love working with glow in the dark. To me, it is so cool. There we go. Oh. Still so hot. Hot, hot, hot. we're gonna reheat that. I didn't let it cool, and I know better. See, y'all, I make mistakes too. I want to rush the process, just like anybody else. So y'all let me know what you think of this camera angle. It seems to be working out so you can see what I'm doing, but I don't know. Okie dokie. Take it off so we can cool it a little faster. Lay it back on there. Whoosh. There we go. Stay in. You want to give me problems. It's okay. There we go. Once I reheat it with everything else, that will stay just fine. So we're going to start with the purple layer. There we go. I love the glitters, and I love choosing the ones that have like the iridescent glitters. They have so much sparkle to them. We're going to heat this for about 5 seconds. There we go. Move that out of the way. Now, one thing I will tell you to be careful of is whenever you are working with these iridescent glitters like this that have that white background, to be careful about not overheating it because you can make them look melted. Going to give me problems again, Em. It's okay. You are not giving me this many problems on Jeremy's shirt. Why do you want to do this to me now? There we go. Now let's refix our M. Give me problems. There we go. Ugh. I hate when I get sinusy like this. Oh, let me fix that flower petal. There we go. And I'm just happy that this is not the week we go to Disney that I'm getting sick like this. That it is 2 weeks, so that way I can be not sick for Disney World. Okay. 5 to 7 seconds. Okie dokie. Again. Ah, now my M wants to stay. Perfect. And last but not least, the neon green layer. I love how these look. Okay, now we're going to go for the full 15 seconds. And sometimes, as you can see, when you have issues, just go slow. If it comes up, you can re-stick it. That's the wonderful thing about HTV, is for the most part, there's always a way to fix it. Awesome sauce. There we go. You can barely see that lime on the glow in the dark, but it's okay. 15 more seconds and then the shirt is done. There we go. Now, if you'll give me a moment, I'll change the camera angle and show you what they look like. So now I got to show you the finished project. This is my husband's shirt. Look how cute that looks. This is my shirt. So, remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And if you hit the notification bell icon next to it, that will notify you when I post new videos, which is every single weekday, Monday through Friday. October the 1st starts Craftsmas, which we do a new project every single day of the week. Don't forget to check me out on all my social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as my second channel, which is all about makeup, vlogs, clothing, that kind of stuff. I did film this look over there, but I guess that's it. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.